Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am Green Leader 87, and today we're back with some more No Man's Sky. Hope you guys are having a great start of your week. It is Monday, after all, and hope you guys had a great weekend. So, the plan for the day is we are going to be working towards finishing up the living ship quest line to get the ship. Part of the reason why I wanted to come back to No Man's Sky for a second week in a row was because I know I ended off last stream last week with 26 hours waiting for this neural brain stem to fully develop. So I had to wait for that, and I figured why not just come back for another week in No Man's Sky, get that taken care of, and be able to actually see what the living ship actually looks like. At least what my one will look like. I don't know if it's a randomly generated thing or not, but that was kind of what I wanted to do. In that time, also, the frigates that I sent out on that mission actually came back. They've got all that stuff that is waiting for me to go ahead and debrief them on and pick up the all the rewards from all that stuff. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do those two things. First things first. Let's just go ahead and get into the game scene quickly. Okay, so we have this mature neural stem, living starship organ. This member of living tissue has grown its own metallic filaments, a mesh of silver and flesh. It crackles with its own electrical charge, a network in need of its nodes. It awaits its host. So I'm not quite sure what we gotta do from here. Just go ahead and set the... It's gotta be this one. Okay, await contact. So we've allowed the neural stem to mature. I have fulfilled the request of the void egg as best I can understand it. I should await further contact from the egg, or those to whom it calls. So I assume I've probably got to go out into space to actually see, well, to get the call anyway. So we'll go ahead and head out. See if we can't go and check out the freighter as well, see if any of that stuff came in. I'm just gonna go straight up. I'm not actually seeing any whatchamacallits, which is a little unfortunate. I'm not seeing any signals or anything. So, yeah. Whoa! It's humming at a strange frequency. I have to wait. Hold on, let me see if maybe it's got something on it. Already done that. It awaits its host. So, okay, well then I'm just gonna keep going. It's my freighter over here. Good, I don't have to actually go around it either. Very nice. Let me just make sure that the freighter... Yeah, it's got plenty of room. Speaking of which, I should actually put that indium into my own exocraft stuff. Huh. So I'm not quite sure why. It seems like working? Mic's not working? No, it's working. It's working. I get a little bit of audio feedback in this headset, and it just seemed really quiet. When I say audio feedback, I mean it just puts back my own voice and what the mic is picking up, so at least I can tell when it's live or not. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and check out the... Yep, debrief these guys here. Fleet Command online. Calibrating to Fleet Command. Yes, please. We're going to go ahead and debrief it. 219 units, huh? Oh, now that's more worth it. Thank you. 259,000. Activated Indium, 577. 7 Viking daggers, nice. 15 rare elements, very cool. Another 365,000 from that one. Chromatic metal. A relatticed arc crystal. 8 sac venom. 6 Geknip. Wow, I'm getting a bunch of stuff. 250,000 units from that. 350,000 units from that. 215 units from that. Okay. A little sad in comparison to the rest. 361,000 units from that. Very nice. 3 cryo pumps. 211 from that. Okay. And 250,000 units from that. And 6 Geknip. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Very nice. Very nice. I appreciate all these things. All these very cool things. How much did I get? Yeah, that's 3 cryo pumps. Yeah, 1.8 million units. Very nice. Very happy with that. Let's make sure the freighter isn't just... Oh gosh, so close. So close. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Go ahead and pull in the chromatic metal as well. That into the exosuit. I don't know what to do with the activated indium. I don't know what it can make or what it can actually be used for. So I may just sell it. Same thing with I picked up some activated cadmium as well. Hey, Original G, how's it going, dude? How's your night? Hoping you're having a great Monday night. How's your weekend, dude? Oh, speaking of which, I gotta actually sell this Mordite. Ah, there's the activated. Okay, perfect. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the rest of the stuff. I don't need that. I don't need that. Wow. Okay, let me go ahead and sell all this stuff that I don't need. Go to sell. Start with the exosuit. What don't I need from here? It looks like I've got. Kind of need everything from here, so that is fine. Maybe the star bulbs I can get rid of that. Just got off spring break, so everything is awesome. Very nice. Wait, you got off for spring break, or you got off to like you're done with spring break? Because there is a bit of a difference there, right? I'll keep the Mordite. I might need it. I can sell the Peripheum. I don't really need that. You are going back to school. Okay, so you were done with spring break. So, still, that's pretty nice, dude. It's always, you know, to be honest, I remember liking going back to school after the spring break and all that was done. It was nice. It was nice to have the break, but it was definitely nice to go back as well. Unless you had a test to go back to, which that was never fun. It was always nice when they ended the exams just before spring break, so you could actually go on spring break, come back, and get ready for the final after that. Oh, it looks... Yeah, you probably had your midterms already, so you're not quite ready for the finals yet. I'm sure you probably got till May to deal with that. At least that's what I remember from my college days, anyway. We're gonna sell this activated indium. I don't need it. I kind of want to keep these, just in case some ridiculous need for them. Gonna sell those. Sell those. Oh, hot damn. 4 million for this, for these 3. That is awesome. Finals are end of April. Yep, I thought. So yeah, you still got some time before finals, so that's always good. It's always a pain when finals are like right after a big holiday or something like that. Okay, so with them back and taken care of, we're gonna go ahead and check out what expeditions are available here. This one's nice and balanced, which should be Great, and only 8 hours, which means that when we come back tomorrow, it'll definitely be ready. Wait. Well, I don't know how much. It's the merchant vessel. This one I wish I had a science vessel. Only 200 tons required, so that's perfect. What's new with me? You know, not much really. You know, just keeping busy with work, keeping busy with the stream, and started some. Not this week, but last week, started working on some new stuff for the for a new game. So I did start working on that, which is pretty nice. Excited for it. I'm ready to be able to start making games again. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been really working on stuff, so it's nice to be able to get back into that a little bit. Right now I'm just taking it kind of slow, just kind of messing around with the idea of kind of what I'm working with, and just kind of getting used to working in 2D, because so like most of my games that I've done have been in 3D, right? They're not like, even Ritmo is, even though it's a 2D game, it's like on a 2D plane, everything's in a 3D environment. So it's kind of interesting to transition from 3D into 2D in Unity. I'm not used to it, so I'm trying to learn some of the ropes. But my biggest problem is just that I keep getting sidetracked trying to get too far into it without actually making sure that I've, you know, learned what I need, you know, getting some basic stuff set up first. So that's my biggest issue. Okay, so we got that going. We got await contact. So we're just gonna go ahead and fly around. See if we can't find any more anomalies. See if we can't go ahead and get some stuff. In fact, hold on. What do I have actually in the ship right now? Wrong menu. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I've always enjoyed making games, particularly in Unity, so it's nice to get back to it. Oh, yeah, besides that, there's really not much else I need from there, so we're gonna go back and get into my fighter ship, and we're gonna fly around and explore a little bit. Speaking of which, these ships should have been here for a little while. I could probably... Oh, those are different ships. Damn it, I don't think my frigates actually show up. Oh no, I've already sent them out. What am I thinking? They're already gone. They're on the next expedition. I'm a bit of a doofus. So, what did you do on your spring break, by the way, G? Do anything fun? Like, did you go anywhere, or did you just kind of hang out and enjoy the not having to worry about school? Because I can tell you, I had several spring breaks where it was like that. It was actually really nice. It's nice not to have to go anywhere. Really? No more silver from this? I have one, okay. We might be able to get a science... I should actually go look for a science vessel quickly, so let's do that. Okay. Bring it. Bring it. Okay, made a big change to my Discord server. Went out to eat a couple of evenings with my friends, studied, but very nice, dude. Nice, relaxed at home. And to be honest, I mean, that is one of my favorite vacations to take, is just relaxing at home. It's always nice, chill, don't have to spend any money, and, you you know, you get to hang out and play games and do all sorts of stuff like that. Yeah. Always nice. Always like the vacation at home. That thing hit it. That thing hit it quite nicely. And there goes number 2. And where's number 3? Don't you run from me. You started this fight, you don't get to run away. That's what I thought. Noise. Okay, and some Herox. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. Who is... Is this a science vessel? Yes or no? Looks like another miner. And that looks like a miner. That looks like it might be a miner. Everything is going out of stock in terms of electronics, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that is the... So like with the electronics, like that's a supply side thing, right? There's a lot of our electronics trade is made over in China and Asia, and so because of the whole COVID-19 and being concerned about that has caused definitely a shortage in tech supplies and whatnot. So kind of a nuisance because of that, particularly as I think just, you know, it's kind of being poorly handled by the Chinese government and whatnot on their side. And it's I think, in my opinion, I think the virus is being over-exaggerated. But like over here, like I don't know if this is happening to you, but like a whole bunch of people are like just out of just stupidity and fear. People have been buying up like toilet paper and wet wipes, like cleaning wipes, Lysol. They've been buying up water. They've been buying up paper towel. And for the most part, it just seems kind of dumb. Like toilet paper, there's no need to go out and buy the excess toilet paper. Like my parents, they went to Costco today to try and buy toilet paper, and they're like, they couldn't get any. And it's gotten so dumb because just everybody's panic buying toilet paper that because they get a shipment every day, Costco apparently. So like their rule is now you can only buy 2 packs per person. It's just really stupid. I'm still spooked a bit. So I'm gonna wear a mask tomorrow. Yeah, I mean it's understandable. I don't know. Yeah. Kind of depends on like what your health risks are for you personally. I know you're in a little bit more interesting situation. But yeah, they were saying that if your immune system is already compromised, you're definitely at a higher risk. So if that is the case for you, please take the proper precautions. You know. If necessary, take time off or do some sort of telecommuting or do something else if you can or if you need to. So okay, before I wait, is that another raider down there? Please tell me it's got stuff I want. It's actually got nothing for sale, which makes me super sad. I should also be very careful about... Oh, it does have stuff for sale. It does have stuff for sale. That looks like... Oh, no. What is this? I think this is a support. I think this is a support class ship. I might be wrong on this. Yes, let's inspect the fleet, or the frigate. And it is a supply vessel. So it's a support specialist. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and decline you. Sorry, bud. Thanks, though. I mean, I appreciate the whatchamacallits. But I am looking for something very specific. That looks like another... Assuming I can get myself oriented correctly. That looks like another mining vessel. That looks like another mining vessel, and that looks like they're actually oriented like this. Yep, that is definitely a mining vessel. Shit. That's another trade vessel, I should say. Let's see. That's also a trade vessel. 3 over there. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and back out a little. Not back out, but yeah. Back up a little, I should say, so I can actually see everything properly. Okay, so there's... Okay, so that's... Isn't there a way to zoom in? That... I think that was the supply vessel. Those are 2 mining. That's a trade vessel down there. What are these? Actually, no, I've already checked those out. And those are all mining vessels, so that's not what I need. So, we're going to go ahead and travel out... let's go out here. Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. No. Well, I'll take a look at it, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, I got a Class A trade specialist, and I know it's got better stuff than this, so no thanks. Sorry, dude. We're just gonna head out to the station quickly. Or not, okay. And I'm also waiting for this... Oh, here we go, this is it. The Metal Masters bind us no more, we are free. We may swim, fly, live, die. The void egg quivers as the lilting music of the alien ship fills my cockpit. It is in motion of recognition, except transmission. The song of the ship, the creature, fills my starship, spilling from circuit to circuit, flooding the computer. Music fades, I hear a faint echo, a gentle humming response, the void egg. Interstellar coordinates received. Okay, let's... in the galaxy map, search for a marked solar panel. Okay, okay. It's the galaxy map. So this is where we are. That is where we need to go. See what type of... it's like just a regular system. It's run by the GEC. Fortunately, because I don't have a conflict scanner or the economy scanner, I can't see any of that stuff. So... I can't even warp there. Okay, perfect. Works for me. Ooh. Check out that ring planet. Very cool. 3 planets, 2 moons, so 5 stuff altogether. It's a GEC system. Okay, the void egg seeks a specific world. Examine the egg in the inventory. Perfect. I read that properly this time. We're going to go ahead and upload all. Well, I should really start considering naming these. Well, maybe I'll do that in the next galaxy. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, let's examine that egg. Exosuit. Here's the... Oh. Okay. When touched, conjures a powerful vision of a dust-covered world of extreme storms. Okay. Well, let's start scanning some planets, shall we? It's a frost planet, so that's definitely not it. Contaminated moon? No. it's got to be just on the other side of the whatchamacallit. What about this one? This looks like a rainy planet. Oh, that's cool. I may come back to this planet and make a second base here. That would be sweet. And then this one, League planet, high sentinel activity. No, it can't be any of those. Bleak, I don't know exactly what Bleak is, but I know it's not Dusty. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's just try and see if we can't find that last moon. Examine it. If it's not specifically like a scorched or dusty, then what? Then I know it's the Bleak one. I'm just coming out this far, just in case it is. Okay. Just so I can go ahead and land on the sun side. That already doesn't look like it's a dusty planet. It's like it's probably a flossed. You know, it's a flossed planet. But yeah, it is barren. Dead moon, high sentinel activity, very interesting, which means that it's clearly the Bleak planet. It's gotta be that guy. Okay, here we go. And just recharge this, and then we'll... Objects of interest detected. Hello! Something trader. The trader examines my cargo data. They try to appear calm, but they do a poor job. They cannot hide just how keen they are to do a deal. Let's examine cargo manifest. Interesting. Problem is, there's really nothing I want from this guy. That's cool that ships can actually know. I want to trade with you. How about selling stuff? Would he be interested in selling stuff? It's cadmium. I don't want to sell the cadmium, though. Nope, 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 nope. Not selling any of that stuff. How about here? Oh, okay, that's an idea. We've got some Herox. Yes, I will gladly sell him this. Thank you. And there's really nothing else I want to... Yeah, there's really nothing else I really want to sell to him. So, cool. Thanks, dude. Speaking of which, I should actually break up these. That'll get me tritium, or I want to say storm crystals, which is pretty cool. And I'll move that over there. And part of the reason why I'm also in here is I notice there's a lot of interference in the stream whenever I go into this warp view, so I figure being in the menu like this will at least help prevent that from being an issue. Ooh, nice, we've actually got a decent amount of gold. Tech, oh, I wish I could upgrade this. Teleport receiver. Oh, here we go. Okay, a planetary... No, I don't care about the planetary chart. Hold on, did this change? What was my mission? No, it did not. Okay, I can live with that. Entering the atmosphere. Oh yeah, this is very dusty. I don't know what I'm coming up on. I can't even, like, I can barely see it. Oh, it's an actual deposit. Okay, 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 now I can see. Now I can see. This is clearly a storm. Go ahead and land here. Okay. Yes, I know. Thank you, game. I'm well aware of how to actually get in and out of my ship. Come on. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Now, okay, so I need to go to... Fuck, crying out loud. I know this. I know how to take off. I just want to... Okay, coordinates, -40 and -123. Where are we right now? We are, or... Okay, so I don't remember which one's north and south and which one's not. Oh, storm is clearing. That's nice. What is this that's right here? That's silver. It's not often I see that. Very cool. Oh, let's charge this guy. Some of that. Let's actually build a couple of these ion batteries. I need 3 in order to recharge this guy. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the terrain manipulator so I can pick up this nice, tasty silver. Silver is actually really important for freighter stuff, so it's always good to get some extra silver. That's why I always try and just basically store it on the ship, so, or not on the ship, but on the freighter. Cool. I wonder. Let's see what I can do to build. I know. Exocraft. What I want is this thing. I need antimatter and 4 ion batteries. Okay, so that we can make pretty easily. There's the antimatter. And then with this, we can make the 4 ion batteries. There we go. Then, yeah, if we put this thing... Hell, you know what? Put this right on top of this damn hill. Because I want to, okay? Put it on top of this hill. Because it's ridiculous. So now the reason why I do this is so that I can actually summon my exocraft. So my exocraft stuff is in a different system altogether. But with this device planted on one of these planets, I can actually go wherever the hell I want. Oh, that's a bop. Okay, so I need to go to -40, which I'm not sure if it's... Okay, so that's south. And then I need to go, I think, east or west? Not sure which way to go. Oh, gosh. Oh, what? Oh, gosh. Okay. I think I found me a cave here. It's fine. I'm aware, game. Let's go ahead and summon my exocraft. Let's see how fast this thing is. No, we're just going to go ahead and spawn it down there. I think that'd be a whole lot easier. Okay, so we need to go south by quite a bit. I just want to see just how long it'll... Hold on. Am I even going... I'm not even going the right way. Darn cactus. Yeah, it did kind of look that way, didn't it? Right? It was kind of a weird sort of, you know, surprise where all of a sudden I was just suddenly down in a hole. Yeah, kind of like the, you know, the asteroid situation when in Empire Strikes Back, land in the asteroid, all of a sudden you're actually inside a big alien creature. So let's check this thing out. What does this thing actually do again? Finds... I'm not sure if it finds a building or if it finds something else. Oh, it does. It finds a minor settlement. Okay. Cool, cool. But how's your night going, Alpha Assault? Hope you're doing well. I gotta go directly south from where I am. It has a horn. Okay. That's awesome. Damn it. Just... Nope. Okay, I gotta get out. Where am I right now? Still probably too far. Okay. I got a mountain in the way. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to... I might be able to traverse it. I can go up here. Good, just been running scav runs. Got weapons case and a few key cards for so far tonight. Very nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been... So, like, I feel like a lot of what I've been doing lately is just messing around on the flea market. So, like, I've been... Wow, this thing can go up a hill. Holy cow, that's awesome. But yeah, I've just been messing around on the flea market. Hello. Just basically buying and selling stuff, and there's certain items that I watch because a lot of people are idiots and they sell it for way below the what the dealers will buy it at, and so I just basically try to what? Holy crap, I was on a plateau or something. Crazy. Here, I'm gonna keep going south. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of that mainly. Like, I was doing that for a lot of, like, all yesterday. I was just doing that, basically. Like, I only think I did, like, 2 actual runs as either a scav or a PMC. Oh, hello. Hello, that's a sentinel. This is the other thing I need to do. I need to stop in the station and see what I can buy in terms of... I don't think the drones are happy about me running over the trees. There's a lot of cactus here. Which makes it kind of hard for me to go ahead and drive through this area without taking out some of the trees. Yikes. Yikes. Sorry, bud. You can just go ahead and ignore me, bud. Some nice air, though. We can go ahead and hop out and just check our position again. Yeah, this is as cool of an idea as it was. This is just going not quite fast enough. So we're going to go ahead and just summon the ship. Yep, there we go. Oh, love these Izzies. They're amazing. Oh, fancy. I like it. I like it. Very cool. 360,000 for that. That's awesome. Okay, so we need to go south. And again, that says the thing is not stable. Is that what that's supposed to mean? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that is interesting. So the coordinates are slightly changing every time. It's very interesting. So So if I go this way, yes, that does work. Okay, so it's basically this way from me. Like southeast. I think. Southwest, sorry, of me. In fact, I think if I go up here... getting into the upper atmosphere, that'll help me go a whole lot faster. Yeah, as you look at that, we're already down to 0. Come on, get back into the planet's atmosphere so we can see where we are. Okay, almost there. Kind of wish I could actually, like, plant something. I could just pulse engine to it. Be nice. Okay, I'm gonna go a little more south. It's now just 20 by 20. And down again. Okay, we're almost there. I'm not going to go up again into the atmosphere because we're very close to the is it 120 mark? And then you go south by 40. Sorry, 128. Damn it. So I just want me to go a little further this way. Oh, just due south. Probably right around there. Maybe there. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and land. Okay, so where are we right now? We are at -40. I gotta go south. Go just a little further south this way. Right. And 129.46, so that's like over here. Ordnance pair unstable. Right here. $940. Yeah. 0.54. So we're gonna aim for 0.54. Due south. Come on, game. What am I looking for? The announcement can be used to reveal nearby buildings. Okay. So I'm around the area. Hazardous flora. Wait, what is that? What is that? No. It's 8 hours away, so that's definitely... That's gotta be it. That has 1000% gotta be it. It's not exactly close, though. I mean... There's nothing below me. Look for alien structures. I mean, yeah. Problem is I don't see any. Also, how's it going? Cyper Viber 777. From you're having a good night. But yeah, the only thing I can find is this thing. It's an unknown building that's over there. Go ahead and summon my exocraft here. This way I can at least travel with within the comfort of my exocraft. I'm gonna head over to this thing. Brush a couple of these cacti. And that's probably not it. This is one. Hello. Hello. Ow. Ow, dude. Ow, dude. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so 140.6. Okay, so we need to find another one. It's most likely that unknown building. Yeah. And yet... this ain't it. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep looking. There's that guy, but that's 7 hours away. Hold on. No, it's not that guy. It's definitely not that guy. Oh, can I scan that thing from here? I can. It's a little squid thingy. Okay. Just keep looking out for more buildings. Okay, so I need to go a little bit more. So I'm at 129. It's seriously. This is my one problem with the exocraft. They tend to go underground for whatever reason. I don't quite understand why. It's weird. Went through it? What do you mean? Went through it. I didn't see it. Gosh. That would be a sentinel right there. I already scanned these guys. Scan them again. Fine with that. It's another guy. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Jettison pod, isn't that just... That wouldn't be it. Seriously? Screw it, I'm discarding this.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Excuse me while I die.
Technology recharge.
There we go.
Protection falling.
Life support system. So is it an... Oh gosh. So it's an alien structure, or is it a, just a building? Oh shit. Run away! Okay, good, at least it didn't go underground. There's nothing around here. I'm just gonna go a little closer to where it was before, which is like 40. It is going to be an alien building, so like a monolith type situation. Or an ancient structure. That would make the most sense. That is where I did like the other stuff to get the neural whatever it's called. See, that's definitely not it. I'm going back to the ship quickly. Let my actual... Good. Storm is absolutely ridiculous. So it makes it kind of hard to see anything. Here we go. Okay, so where am I right now? Negative 40 and negative 129. I still feel like you know, I actually think I need to go west. It keeps... Oh, no. No, I still need to go west. I still need to go west. Or east, sorry. Let's get my directions messed up. Okay, so that's north. South. North, so that is due east. Wait, there are 4 parts. Oh, interesting. So yeah, I've only got... Okay, so I've only got the 2 then, if that's the case. I've got the Void Egg, and I've got the, I got the mature... Whatchamacallit? The mature brain stem thingamabob. Oh, come on, dude. Just not in the mood for you to be... Reload, please. Reload, please. Reload, please. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the exocraft because I do not want this on me. Unnecessary for that to be on me. This we're gonna put into life support. Okay, now let's just get back to trying to find a... Hello. Unknown building over there. Check to see... How far away is that? Shit, I can't tell. Is this like just every creature on this planet is a predator of some kind? Because if so, that would... It's not great. Okay, so we can pick up some dihydrogen for that. Back into this thing, and here we go. That's alright. You got plenty of condensed carbon. Whoops, I pissed off the Sentinels. It's alright, it's alright. Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. That's definitely a monolith. Yeah, we got it. Archive of Korvax Prime. Retrieval in progress. Log follows. Partial success achieved. The bridge allows the implantation of consciousness shards within discrete shells. Unit remains connected to greater mind. Sensory inputs fully shared. Attempts to localize sensory inputs cause traumatic desperation unfruitful. Interesting. Suspect biological core required. Root sensor experience in bodily experience to improve stability. System must have local control. Interesting. Brain, heart, shell. Forgot what the fourth is, but it takes a week in real time, but it's really worth it. Okay. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenesis materials. The plaque replays more data from before the destruction of Korvax Prime. These researchers were building something, a biological shell, an individual manifestation of their own convergent minds. I don't have the pulsating core, but I assume that's the heart. These machines were built to synthesize life from advanced technology. I am once again supplied with the plans required, pushed down on this path by those who tried before. One of the plans is for a novel multi-tool upgrade, the Solar Ray. Interesting, the Solar Ray. I already have everything I need to make it. New product formula. Pulsating core, a biological construct creating the design of an anomalous host. So I need liquid sun, which I don't have. I need Mordite, which I can get pretty easily, and I need gold, which I already have on me, thank goodness. So, I need stuff, and something's coming into attack, which is going to get me my Mordite. Thanks, bud. Gosh. Thanks. Okay, good. Didn't give me a lot of Mordite. How much do I need again? Crap, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need on me. What is actually in my exocraft here? Feline nonsense. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the roamer. Put this in the roamer. Okay. Put that in the roamer as well. I forget how much Mordite I needed. I need 80, so pretty much need to go and kill a bunch of animals, which is just kind of sad, but 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. I'm so sorry, fellas. Only halfway there, unfortunately. Look at that big-ass condensed carbon right there. Okay, where else can I... Oh, there's some more. Sorry, buds. There's 1, 2. Not really oh. There is 3. 73. We're nearly there. Sorry, little bud. Need your Mordite. Any others? As I'm sure they will spawn in, but I need action. There we go. Okay, we got what we need. We got the 90. Now I need to go and get liquid sun. Install the gifted solar ray. The void egg hosts requires a heart. Gathers liquid sun to craft pulsating core. The solar ray will convert metal into... Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and add in this thing. We'll add it in... we'll add it in... right here. Solar ray. Highly specialized addition to the multi-tool's mining capabilities transforms terrain deposits into liquid sun.
Technology installed.
Fascinating. Cool. Like 21 hours, 22 hours, 23, 24. Then all the parts were mature. You got to find 3 lost travelers' souls to give the ship a soul, then merge it all together. Interesting. Crazy. Also, hold on. Go and drop all this like meat and whatnot in here. Transfer that to the roamer, transfer that to the roamer. And then... Okay, so... There's the solar array. Turns metal? So then I need to find a deposit then, from the sounds of it. Oopsies, I pissed off the drones. It's fine, I don't particularly care that much. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Cyber. No, yeah, that was it. Solar array. Here we go, liquid sun. Okay. Interesting. There is some more. Gosh. Where is there another deposit? Because I'm sure that that's not enough. Yep, only 52. There's one that way. Silver deposit. Or there's one that way. Activated copper deposit. We'll go for that one. Any metal will work. Awesome. Very good to know. There it is. I love getting air like that. That's so fun. I don't know why I enjoy it. It's just enjoyable. Okay, and this looks like a small deposit again, which is kind of annoying. And I should... Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and actually... Nope. So I want 3. In fact, I'm gonna make 6 of these. Reason being is that I'm just sick and tired of not having the batteries that I need to actually charge this thing. So I'm making 9 actually. Go to the tech. I need heat protection. Yep. There we go. Now that should give me a little bit of a boost there. Well, I'm done with this deposit. Yeah, it's a little far off. Activated copper over there. Okay. Hopefully this one will be a big deposit, not something tiny again. Now that's... Well, that looks like a bigger deposit. It might be, it might not be. It's not, but that's fine. This might have been the worst planet for this thing to try and have me do this mission for. Because all the deposits on here are super tiny. Okay, where is there? I need some more deposits. $1,000. Holy cow. 900. Come on, game. You can give me some more stuff. There's the ancient plaque. That's where we need to go back.
Update. Storm clearing.
It's all stuff that way. Okay. To be honest, I don't actually know if this is the same deposit we just came from. Oh, that's a sentinel. Well, crap baskets. Run away. It's another teeny tiny deposit. How much do I need? I think it was 250 that I need. Literally 6 away. Okay. Okay, game. These things are so interesting. Like they're almost like Oriental dragons, and yet at the same time they're not quite like moving the way I would think they would. Very interesting. I'm stilling my original starting character for 20. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I've restarted like a good 4 or 5 times myself. And normally, like each time, right after a major update. So I actually don't want to use the silver because I need silver myself. I'd rather use some other deposit. You can use pyrite. But yeah, so like I've restarted at almost every major update. Mainly just because I always forgot what I was doing, and so I just felt the need to have to restart. To reteach myself how to build stuff, The game just to chip bait me. This claims it's a big deposit. Oh, it's being sneaky. Yeah, it's being sneaky. Made me thought there wasn't a deposit. Okay, there we go. Now I've got what I need. Go ahead and build this sucker. There we go. Now let's go ahead and head back to the... There we go. It's on the map. Perfect. But yeah, that's pretty cool that you still got your original character from 2016. So then you've probably watched the game change a lot over time. Which I mean, from my experience, because I also started playing in 2016, it's been very cool to look at the changes over time. And I think for the most part, I've liked all the changes. I'm very happy with all the changes in the game. Rusted metal. I will put that in the roamer. Where is the roamer? Oh, game, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? It's... That is weird. That is super duper weird. Okay, that's something they need to fix. The roamer seems to go... And I can guess why they're doing it. So I think what they're doing is they're putting a I think it does it to make you play City Skylines. Yeah, there's a possibility of that. There is a possibility of that. It's also true. That's one of the games I'm also playing on stream. So I'm playing this. If you guys are new to the stream, I'm playing No Man's Sky, I'm playing City Skylines, and I'm playing Satisfactory right now. And yeah, I enjoy all three games, but they each satisfy different portions of my of my brain. So, and this has always been more of my like exploration game. There we go. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Waiting biogenesis material. Let's go ahead and insert the pulsating core. Rat baskets. Forgot to move stuff over. Like this, I don't need on me. Let's put that there. This, I definitely don't need on me. Cool. Let's try this again. It is a glitch. Yeah, I figured. And I think I know what's actually happening, and I'll explain in a second. Okay, awaiting biogenesis material. Insert pulsating core. As the machine begins to work, I feel the egg twitching within my exosuit. It is responsible for activating these machines. Its imprint is upon the life I am creating. And there's the fragile heart. Though nothing more than a cluster of cells, it is clearly possible to detect the soft beating of this proto-heart. It requires careful attendance while it matures. Fragile heart. How long does this take to mature? It didn't tell me. 23 hours and 22 minutes. The fragile heart is too fragile for use. Take good care of the heart. It will mature. Okay, that works. So we've actually got that part of the quest out the way. Now we can actually go ahead and get back to doing some of the other stuff. So why don't we go ahead and just summon the ship here. We don't actually need to be here for the next part. Let's go ahead and summon the ship here. We'll go ahead and explore the other planets in the system. Okay, there we go. And part of the reason why I'm summoning the ship here rather than just... Whoopsies! Not what I meant to do. Is so that I can actually transfer some stuff between here, between the roamer and the ship. So like this, I want to put on the ship. Same with this. Same with this. That one I'll put in the exosuit, ship, and on the ship. Thank you. And we'll put that on the ship as well. Okay. Now, as for why I think the why the object is actually going invisible, sorry, not invincible, invisible, and I think I can demonstrate it to you here. So, in game design, you don't want to actually keep all your objects at full, at actual full detail while they're not on screen. So, like, you have this thing called level of detail, and as you get further away from an object, or as the object takes up less and less screen real estate, you actually use less and less level of detail. Now, what I think is happening... Damn it, I couldn't actually get it to do it there. What I think is happening is as you're looking away, as it's off screen, the level of detail recognizes that the object is off screen, and so it actually disables it and turns it invisible. So what I think is happening, and as I'm trying to demonstrate it, what I think is happening, because this has always happened when I'm looking away from it and then I turn back to go to it, is the level of detail is activating and actually deactivating or making the object invisible, which then, as you then go back to it, the level of detail is actually breaking and not making it visible again. Now, I don't quite get why it's now working all of a sudden, but that is what I believe is what's happening. It's kind of dumb that you're working properly now when I don't need you to. Thanks, game. Fantastic. Okay. Now, what was I wanting to do? Where is that drop pod data? Is that on the exocraft? No, it's not on the exocraft. Oh no, it's there. It's there. No, that's perfect. We're gonna go ahead and put this in there. I need to actually transfer this out to the exosuit. Go ahead and turn that into ferrite dust. And let's just go ahead and... Oh crap, I forgot this one actually. I need to make fuel for this one. I don't have the special thing that actually allows me to... I'm trying to think the right way to say it. I don't have the special technology added on that allows me to actually recharge the thrusters as I'm flying around. Okay, so I need metal plating for it, so let's go ahead and make metal plating. Now we can go ahead and make that. We can go ahead and charge that. There we go. Okay, first things first, we're going to head out to the station. We're going to sell a bunch of crap that we don't need, and then we're going to go ahead and explore the other planets in the system.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Well, I'm in space, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Rainy planet. I'm actually very excited to check out that rainy planet. That might be a good place for a second base. Yes, I know I worked in the computer engineering all my life. Oh, very cool. It just does it first time. Hold on. JPL Brady, thank you so much for the resub. I really do appreciate it, dude. 20 months. That is awesome, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is very awesome of you to actually do that. I don't know if you're still here or not. You must be here to actually share that. So, thank you so much, dude. Have a great night, and I hope you're doing well, man. Anyway, back to what I was trying to read. Yeah, I know I worked in the computer industry, engineering all my life. It just does it first time you Dave that. Like that, go to the same save point and save. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So when you actually leave it, the first time you leave it, it's a little iffy, but if you create a second save point, that actually prevents it from doing it again. Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, yeah. Okay, while we're here, let's get this upgrade right here. Exosuit upgrade. I do want to upgrade the tech. Thank you. 200k, which is nothing to me now. Yeah, first save. Yeah. Does it the first time you save like that. Go to the same save point and save it again. Won't disappear. Which is good to know. Good to know that there is a workaround to prevent it from doing it. Still dumb, so they still need to fix that, and they probably will in the next patch, hopefully. I mean, to be honest, they are very good about patching their stuff whenever there's bugs, so one of the reasons why I do love Hello Games is because they have been very good about patching it and continuing to update it and support the game, despite the fact that, you know, it's been out since forever. So I think it's fantastic that they've actually been willing to actually continue to support the game. Okay. Yes, let's get one of these. Thank you. Unfortunately, no other acceleration. There's one of these, but I don't want to get it just because I can build one without much issue. Oh, this is ship guy. Let's see what he's got. Although I can't really install anything else right now. Something, purchase upgrade modules. Pulse engine might be worth getting. Ship maneuverability and speed, both very nice things. Ship shield module, also a good thing. Phase beam. Ship shield module, very cool. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to go ahead and... No, oh gosh, no, that's horrendous. I love the Gek, they're so funny. So cool. Cool little guys. Blaze Javelin, no. Scanner module, I've already got 3. I suppose I could get the Blaze Javelin. That thing would be very nice. Laser damage and recharge time. What else? Scatter Blaster I don't use. I don't care about the Scatter Blaster thing. Binding Beam module could be quite useful. I just wish there was an S-Class one, but that's fine. We'll take the Javelin module for sure.
Received.
Okay, so that's the Exocraft. I'll have to do that on planet. And let's go ahead and install this one right here next to the Blaze Javelin. So what does this get me? Plus 4 damage, minus 11% time to full power. So that actually would be a pretty nice setup there. Let's just quickly recharge this stuff.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And magnetized ferrite. Thank you.
Recharge.
Thank you so much for the host. I really do appreciate it. Boo Berries? Boo Berries? I hope I'm saying that correctly. And thank you to the squad bot for letting me know. Thank you so much for the follow. Still now loading. I actually really like your name. Still now loading. Hello there. Still now loading. How is it going? Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. And thank you as well to Bewberries. I appreciate it. I wanted to host someone else playing No Man's Sky. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for stopping in. It's not bad for a charging weapon. I just used the Boltcaster. Yeah, Boltcaster's nice, but I mean, the Blaze Javelin's very nice when you're taking out Sentinels. Particularly like the Walkers. The Blaze Javelin is very useful in that situation. It's going very fine. I see what you're doing there. I like it. I like it. Well, oh, on life support. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the Green Squadron. And welcome to Bewberries and still now loading to the Green Squadron as well. Thank you guys so much for the follows. You got the living ship yet? No, I don't. I just got the second thingamabob here. I didn't realize there were gonna be 4. Thankfully. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Titanic Dweeb. I like it. That's a good name. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the Green Squadron. So no, I don't have it yet. So I have, as I'm trying to organize things because I'm very OCD, I have the Void Egg, I have the Neural Stem, and now I have the Fragile Heart. So unfortunately, I have to wait 23 hours, so I can't actually continue on with the mission, which is kind of annoying. But at the very least, I can. At least I'm further along in that quest line. So yeah, exactly. It is time locked, which is very annoying. B was holding my ship hostage. Oh man, it's horrible. Yeah, I think I really need to go to sleep. All these typos are annoying. Oh, no worries, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, so I've got stuff I need to actually sell. I'm keeping these ion batteries on me, but I can actually get 2 drop pods, hopefully. So in the meantime, I think I'm just going to explore the rest of the system before I go back to my own, and hopefully I'll get those drop pods. I'm not one to cheat. Okay, yeah. But when you put timed gates into my single-player game, yeah, I just changed the PC date. That is one way to go. That is definitely... yeah, understandable, and I can't agree with that logic, particularly when I don't really see a real need for it, particularly like 24 hours just to let this thing, continue, in order to allow it to mature, you gotta wait 24 hours. I don't mind it if it's like the expeditions. I don't care if it takes 24 hours because I just send them and I go and do whatever I want. Then when I get back, I get a ton of stuff. But I mean, with this case, I literally cannot progress any further. I have to stop what I'm doing with this mission to actually deal with it, which is really annoying. Hey, I would have been fine if they just let us find the ship after a long reading quest, yeah. Then have the new ship grow for a week, and that would be fine with me. Yeah, I would be kind of fine with that as well. Yeah, I feel like if you had to time lock it, time lock the very end, right? just time lock the actual growing of the ship, not the actual maturing of the quote unquote parts. Because now I'm stuck. I'm dead in the water. So it's just kind of a nuisance. It's not crazy. It's not crazy annoying. So far, I think this is my only complaint with this new update. But yeah, would have been nice if they had a better way of dealing with it. What can I sell? I had some stuff on me that I wanted to sell, and I think that's all in the ship. Yeah, leg meat, which I don't... Ooh, 55k for that, though. That's worth it. Wire loom, I want to keep that. Silver and gold I'm keeping. Mordite I don't need. Feline livers I don't need. Definitely don't need the silicon powder. And we're good to go. Yeah. But the good news, if you want a second ship, just need an egg and 1,000. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. So they then just lock it behind nanite clusters. Okay, interesting. That actually even better than it sounds, because like after 1,800 hours, I need something to throw my nanites away. Kind of like the upgrading ship slots, all the billions gone. See, and that's the thing, I'm not at that point yet. So like at this point, I'm starting to actually really make some cash in terms of units. I'm just not making enough nanites, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of locked in that way. Oh, the living sun stuff. I need to sell that. It's just taking up a slot. I bet that living sun stuff is probably used for upgrading. There we go. Upgrading the living ship, isn't it? If we did the living ship stuff when it first came out, we would have gotten a free living ship as an apology for a bug that happened. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, I am curious before I go. I just want to see something here. In order to upgrade this, what do I need? Or melt the ship into scrap. No, I do not want to melt the ship. No. Upgrade the ship. Augment inventory, improve the ship. I can purchase storage? Hell yes. I thought I needed nanites to do that, but... Oh, crap baskets. I would pay 5 million for that. I would definitely pay 5 million for that. Well, there goes all my millions, but you know what? Worth it. Worth it. I need that tech stuff unlocked so I can actually start adding more stuff like a combat scanner and a yeah. Hey, that system was begged for? What do you mean? By all the players with maximum 4.2 billion units. That's true. Yeah, very, very true indeed. So, I understand. I do understand that. Okay, so, I've got rockets. I was wanting to add in some other... Okay. Okay, you guys want to fight? That's fine by me. So expect a full ship slot to cost a lot. Yeah. Here they come. It's only 2 of them though, so they're not gonna be too much of a hassle. And I'm in my fighter already, so I mean, they're gonna be done real quick. So there's one. Oh, where you at? Where you? Yeah, there you are. And I'm getting help from the station. Awesome. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And we got some Lemium. It's always nice to sell. And Herox as well. Yeah, they want... Exactly, they do. They want that booty. They want that sweet, sweet living ship booty. That's for sure. But from my perspective, it's a good thing, because that way you always have a reason to farm units. You know, that's true. That is a good point. I mean, it does give you a reason to continue to actually get units and buy stuff and sell stuff. So it gives you something more to buy, which is very true. Was lacking in the first, you know, in the first place. So before the ship upgrades, units were or points less after you gotten 300 million, enough to buy the biggest freighter and each of the ships. Well, yeah, very, very true. That is very true. Although, I mean, yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I can't really comment too much on that, just because this is actually the first time I've gotten this far into the game. I always get to about 10 hours or so, maybe 15, and then I would basically put the game down to play something else, you know, and then I get sidetracked with that game for a while, and then I come back 6 months later, they put out an update, and then I start again. So... Or there was that one update where they actually wiped everything, which that was also rather interesting. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's an abandoned one. Let's go ahead and land here. We can actually farm some stuff here. Nanites, yeah, exactly. Okay. Got this thing there. We can get noise. Which before I forget, I need to put that here. Let's let that go. And let's see what we can get from here. Projectile stuff, very nice. Sweet. Just go ahead and put that in there. Ooh, more condensed carbon. Always happy for that. Some more oxygen, okay. See what's down here. Please don't smack me, if you don't mind. And there's the residual goop. Ooh, 30 nanites, very nice. Not often I get a full 30. Condensed carbon, very nice. Some more projectiles, okay. Now... Oh, I need power.
Technology recharge.
Is goop good for anything, or is it trash? Goop is very good. I will show you in a second what I use it for. But goop is actually very good. So I keep it because what you can do, you can put this into the refiner, and it has several steps to it. How's it going, the Iceman cometh? Thank you so much for the host. I really do appreciate it. Guys, I'm going to give a call out because the Iceman cometh is a friend of the stream. Please go check him out. He's actually a really nice guy, chill streamer, and he does all sorts of RPGs, and in particular he does like a whole bunch of like BioWare stuff. So he does like Mass Effect, and I know he also does some Witcher as well. So please go check him out. Anywho, yes, you can refine the slime. You refine it into dirt, and I'll show you in a second. Right now, in fact. Let's grab the slime. So there are different levels. So the first one goes from residual goop into viscous fluids. It's a 1-to-1. And I think there's like 4 stages. And then after the 4th stage, that one gets refined into nanites. So you can actually use this stuff to get more nanites. But it takes several steps to do, and I'll show you in a second. So it's why I'm always happy to see those canisters, because I get nanites and the goop, which is just more nanites. So it's very nice. Make sure I've got room. I do. Okay, Forsaken Terminal, more goop. Yes, please, and thank you. User identified, terminal now active, unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound in the world, crimson and ragged edge, like something that once lived, but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. I've read that so many times. I had the senses to taste the air of this planet. I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien factor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile, then crawling on a mat of slow silica, moving for me. I should have left it alone. Blah, 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 blah. I discovered something coded deep inside the Long Dead Traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. Very nice. That gave me 146 nanites. Very nice. Let's quickly catch up with chat. Also, those cores from the eggs around the building refined to nanites. Really? Now that I did not know. That's good to know. Then the nanites and slots are the most important thing in the game. Yeah, pretty much. I've been throwing them away for nothing. Yeah, I know. I was doing the same thing. I don't know if they added the slime in when they first had the refiner in place, but and when I say that, I mean is I don't know if the refiner could refine the slime initially when they first put it in place, but I know at least now for sure you can, and you can actually refine that. And again, there are several steps to it, but you can get a lot. 5 cores equals 250. Oh, really? So you're saying these? You're saying you can actually turn these into these whispering eggs. You can turn these into nanites. That is, I'm gonna try that. Oh, I'm definitely gonna try that. Thank you so much for the tip. That is awesome. That is very cool. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna go put some stuff on the ship so it's not in the way. Okay, chromium needs to go to the exosuit. Okay, everything else is fine. Navigation data to the starship, please. Thank you. You know, I'm also going to go ahead and call the... No, yes. The roamer. What's up, buddy? Go ahead and install this guy here. It is an S-class booster upgrade. Hells to the yes. And this one I'm actually going to go ahead and dismantle, because it's kind of garbage. But yeah, that's a much better boost. But there, and I love the fact that they can allow you to move technology now. That just makes my day. Okay, yeah, and if you want an easy way, just dig a hole. Do you want more living eggs or anything? I have a lot. You can have. Oh, no, it's fine. Thank you so much, though. Undying Xerox. I appreciate the offer, though. They want to attack you under the... Really? Oh, I gotta test this. That is amazing if that's the case. Hold on. Let's do that. Nope. Latin. Restore. Mine. Thank you. So basically create like a little cave or something like that. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, goodbye, fellas. That kind of works. That kind of works. I like it. Very cool. That's a really good idea. If you destroy the train, you can just mine from below. Oh, wait. So you're telling me oh, okay, hold on just a second. So if I mine underneath here, hold on, I gotta do this. Switch back to the train manipulator. So, oh gosh, hello, goodbye. Oh, so it doesn't get destroyed. Oh, now that's dirty. I love it. Where'd he go? No. See, I've been looking for a good way to actually mine these. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That is very cool of you to actually point that out to me. I had no idea that that wasn't even a thing. Yeah, it's just... There we go. Did I pick them up? Yes, I did. Okay. Now, by this time, these are probably already done. Come on. Oh, is the water preventing it? Oh, that's dumb. I bet you the water is preventing it. Yeah, well, after 100 times of dealing with them, you just want those cores, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, they don't even... Like, I'm not even... That is absolutely fascinating. Come on, get back to it. Hello?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's weird. Oh, that must have been a full stack. No, 82 does not... That's absolutely bizarre. Also, they might not go away in that case. You just have to jump up and out to figure out... Okay. Okay. Which that works too. I mean, they're not attacking me for right now. Hello? Okay. Thank you. And I want to try this. Where's the whispering eggs? Actually, I think you're right. Yeah, they're not moving on. So we're going to go ahead and run. Run away. In fact, what I've normally done when I've done this is I've flown up on top here, because they will go away over time if you sit around up here. But the problem with this is that obviously you're not down there. You can't, like, as you said, you can't mine from underneath while they're still freaking out. But at least this way they'll go away. Okay, so just want to see this. And wow, it's instant as well. That's a very nice way to mine some nanite clusters. That's awesome. Okay, what did I put? Okay, I'm not going to stay here and continue to mine. I am going to place a little save point. Let's go ahead and pull up my drive, because I've got a color coding system for No Man's Sky. I just need to find the file. I put it here. No. Let's go to here. No Man's Sky, color coding, waypoints. Yes. So, for abandoned buildings... I don't have one yet. Okay. Okay, so now I just need to pick one. Sorry, getting sidetracked here. So I've already got green for depots, blue for gateways, black for crash freighters, orange for manufacturing. Oh. Let's go for tech, portable, and I want to save a save beacon. There we go. I need 2 metal plating. 1 and 2. Also, let's go ahead and put this in here. So that's going to create the second step from viscous fluid to living slime, and then from living slime it goes into something else. Okay. So now that's doing that. I want to put down a save point, and then where do I change the color? There we go. So not yellow. Teal, Blue and white, blue and orange, no. Purple, am I using purple? I am not. I am using red. Orange, I am using orange. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with purple for these. Okay. So abandoned buildings, okay, are purple. Cool. Okay, so now I can actually come back anytime I want. Go ahead and get some more of those. As you can see, those guys went away. Anything else I can do? Well, I can put this on the ship. Let's go and find one of these. Wait, hold on. Go to navigation data for input into a signal booster. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull out my signal booster. Signal booster, thank you. Have you ever found an abandoned system? Yes, I have, actually. My last stream last week on Wednesday, I found an abandoned system. Very interesting to find, very cool. Found it was an abandoned planet, I want to say it was toxic with very aggressive sentinels, and then I also found a whatchamacallit, a glitched planet on that system, which is very cool. It was actually the first part of the Living Planet mission for me, so it was very cool. Very nice. Oh, they only have abandoned buildings, which would make sense if it's an abandoned system, right? Everything would be abandoned, so that actually would be pretty cool. And as you say, very nice place to farm nanites, which is cool. I had no idea you can actually turn those into nanites. I always sold them for cash, which, I mean, I think you can get like 5,000 units, maybe higher. I don't know. I don't know what they are anymore because I don't have any on me right now. Return them into nanites. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pick this guy up. And just make sure that, yep, he's where he needs to be. Perfect. How far away is that? Oh, that's not far at all. Holy cow, I'm just gonna drive there. Not let's get into bad part of core grinding. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be doing any grinding right now. I'm just kind of exploring. I mean, that's always been, oh, whoops, sorry, Star Bramble. But that's always been kind of the thing that I really enjoyed about this game. Is just the exploration and finding stuff. And yeah, it's very fun. I've always enjoyed the game for that reason. Do I have anything on me I can sell? Yes, but it's in the ship, so oh well. If you're really lazy, just fly up into space and then right back down, and the eggs should be refreshed. Really? That's interesting. I didn't realize that they refreshed that quickly. And particularly as I've actually found, I've found a, like I've been back to one I've already visited before and the eggs hadn't responded, so that's actually very interesting. I wonder if it's only certain circumstances that lead to that. So that's done. Let's go ahead. Into there. Runaway mold, that's the 4th stage, and then after that, the runaway mold, you can then convert that into nanites. It's a bug, so technically you are exploiting the game. That's why I said a bad part. I see. Well, I mean, it's always my thing about the games. I mean, if it's in the game, whether or not it's a, you know, if it's a bug or not, if it's in the game, it's in the game, you know. So if it's a bug and it works out to your, you know, to your advantage, that's not what I would consider a quote-unquote exploit. It's part of the game. So fix your bugs, and then there won't be that exploit. Okay, let's see what this thing needs. Oh, I got both these things already. I just need a little bit more ionized cobalt. And I need antimatter. So antimatter I can make very easily. There we go. But I personally don't mind exploits because you either fix your game or it's all gameplay. Exactly, and that's exactly my point. And so I have the exact same mentality. If it's a bug in your game and you're selling your game as is, that bug is in the game, right? And so in software, the idea is it's a feature, not a bug. So if you don't want that feature to be there, remove the bug and fix it. So that's always been my opinion on that. I know there was this relatively new game that came out recently, and they were like banning a whole bunch of people because they they were using a bug to do something, and they're like, no, that's an exploit, you can't do that, that's cheating. I'm like, what? No, it's not. No, it's not. Please don't lie. Please don't bullshit like that. That's not cheating. That's a bug in your game that you made. Fix the damn bug. Come on. Come on. It's just very, very dumb. See, and here's the bug. Here's the level of detail bug I was talking about. You walk away after you get out from the exocraft. It has issues, and it turns it off because of the level of detail, and then when you turn back to it, it doesn't turn back on. So it's just it's an odd bug. It's not a good one. Cool, we got 25 from this. And okay. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel. That's why. There we go. That in there. Gonna put this in the roamer. Yes, you can. I have played Elite Dangerous. It is rather interesting. Yeah, Elite Dangerous. I like Elite Dangerous. It's not bad at all. It's very deep, and I found myself just spending more time doing a couple of not a couple, but doing a bunch of the transport missions, just going back and forth between systems, and that's it. Combat I didn't particularly like, and the stations are cool. I really like the stations, and I like the idea of like manually going in and having to rotate and whatnot. That was actually pretty cool. But like my favorite thing was really just exploring and going around and just doing a couple of those, like, you know, market missions where you're either buying stuff and selling stuff, or you're transporting stuff back and forth for certain people. So they have so-called gold rushes from time to time when an update messes something up. Really? Those gold rushes are then pretty much only times in game where I grind money. After that, I just explore. Very cool. Nothing wrong with that. And as I say, I mean, those, you know, I'm sure those are bugs. They're quote-unquote exploits, but, you know, they're in the game. Fix your game, you know. And what you don't do is you don't ban people because they're taking advantage of it, you know. Just fix the damn game. Just don't be a dick about it. Okay, I do have one more of these drop pod things. I swear, if that actually took me to the same drop pod, I would not be it. Thanks, game. It's probably because I hadn't actually got the iodized cobalt yet, isn't it? Most likely it. I love this game, but I hate this game as well because that is so annoying. Let's go ahead and stop that. That's more than enough. High capacity. Let's back in there. Okay. There we go. And huzzah. Just trying to think of where I should put this stuff, but I think I'll do... What's my cobalt? Oh, it's there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it's an exploit, and I wouldn't even care if they banned me for it, or took my 2 billion away. But I only want to explore, so those 2 billion allowed me to buy an Anaconda, max it out, and just fly it to Sag A. Interesting. So, explored or not, I can enjoy the game. Well, and the reason why I talk about the whole banning thing is that there was a new game that came out recently. I want to say like over the last month or two. And it was like almost like a Pokemon clone is what it looked like. And it's I don't even remember what exactly the exploit is, and I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know myself, but it sounded like the exploit was like part of like a single player mission, and they were using that exploit to actually do stuff, to actually get the mission to work. I still don't know the full details of it, but they were banning people for it, which is just really dumb. You do know that you can get a slot on the... Yes, I do know that. I do know that. My thing is I just needed to... I just wanted to use up those 2 drop pod things that were in my inventory. They were just taking up space more than anything else. And now I can move that there. And now I can move these all over. Because I'm OCD and I want it all to look exactly how I want it to look. There we go. Okay, and then what I think I'll do is I'll put that there for now. Go ahead and put that in there so it can be turned into ferrite dust. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Yeah, we found this bug in your game, you know, so we're gonna use it until you fix it, and then oh, wait, you're banning us because we used it and we reported it? It's just so dumb. So dumb. And it was a relatively new game too. It had only been out for like a week, and then they put that out. Like, just such a dumb thing to do. Like, I can't think of a faster way to try and alienate your player base than to do that. So, just seems really dumb. With all these typos, if I type your instead of your, please hire an assassin. It's fine. It is totally fine. While I have never done it, I'm not going to give people crap for it either. Oh man, I still need to get that Atlas Pass one. I need to actually do that eventually. Okay, so now that we've actually done landing here, this is actually a really nice planet, though. I would be very interested in actually setting up a base here. I just don't have... Well, I do have. I could actually build a base right now. I just don't really... I would need to spend like a whole... a certain amount of time to actually decide where I want to actually put this base. I'm fine with your. What is actually really annoying is, okay. If nothing tastes like nothing, how can we taste nothing if we don't know what nothing tastes like? True. Very true. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and farm some of these, seeing as I'm just running through them. Paid, then they should be using the proper past tense of yeah, that's an interesting choice. Yeah, why would you write it out like that? That is very incorrect. Oh, we got some creatures here. Ooh, very nice. Green 60k. And there's another one over there. Nice. I thought I saw the knowledge stone. Okay. If there's anything in the Exocraft, and there's some carbon. And some chromatic metal. Here, go ahead and put that there, put that there. Let's go. And you're right, so we're going to go ahead and summon the anomaly once we head back out into space. And And then we still got those last 2 planets to go ahead and explore. I love watching that. Particularly enjoy the freighters when they jump into system and they've got all the frigates with them as well. It's always pretty cool to see that. Oh, there's a bunch of living ships in here. Or at least one, I should say, anyway. Yep, there we go. There's one. Very cool to see these guys. The hell? Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and get that exocraft thing. It was actually really interesting. I didn't actually buy the egg. So I just happened to come to the anomaly the day after the update hit, and somebody had just bought a whole bunch of the eggs and just distributed them out to a whole bunch of people in the anomaly that day. Really interesting. Let's see what they've got. Ooh, no, that's what I'm basically using already. In fact, hold on. No, mine's Obedience of Silence. That one is called Silhouette of Thought. And what's the... No, mine is definitely... Mine's got more slots. Hey, look at this one. 17 slots versus my 24. Yep, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I want more tech stuff. Okay. Carbon purifier. This is a life support system. Move this thing down here. Artemis's translator. Yeah, I'm starting to be a little ridiculous. Sorry. And seeing as I'm already here, might as well go talk to these 2 guys. And I know I got several milestones, so this should get me some nanites here. Blah blah blah. Transmit milestone. Blah blah blah. And there's another 200. Perfect. And this guy's gonna want some data on stuff I've scanned. Blah blah blah. Give data. And another 200. Very nice. So, cargo slot, well, not cargo slot, but exosuit upgrade. And 400 nanites. Definitely a good visit to the anomaly. Hello? It was like behind the Oh. Just a weird bug. Hey, I didn't get anything. Interesting. Saw some weird... Yeah. Something times 2. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Anywho, let's go ahead and visit the last planet and the 2 moons, and then we'll be good to go. let's actually go to the sunny side of it.
Technology recharge.
And speaking of which, let's also take a look at this. Nice, we got our object of interest. Ooh, hello. Yes, please. Let's see what he has to sell. Although I cannot be sure of their precise meaning, this trader appears keen to do business. Yes, please. Let's go to my sell. What can I sell this guy? Oh, I do have a Viking dagger. I don't need one. I have 7 on my freighter, so yeah. See ya. And I suppose I don't really need the wiring loom. Maybe I do. Oh yes, the Herox. Forgot about these, and the Lemium. And hell, I'll get rid of the silicon powder as well. Cool. Nuke them. I could. I mean, to be fair, I could very much nuke them. I mean, they kind of pulled me out of my pulse engine flight just to try and barter with me, so I could. Sadly, you can only nuke yourself. Oh man. So you're saying I couldn't open fire on them? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Ooh, nice, nice. What is it? Yeah. It's not great, but I can at least get the stuff. And there should be at least a canister here. Yep, there we go. Ooh, it's already got the living slime. Very nice. $31 nanites. Probably can't fire at those ships, but they will disappear the same moment you do. Really? You know, maybe I should actually test that the next time it happens. Next time these guys actually pull me out, I should actually try it. See if they will actually disappear. Noise. 80 nanites just from that. This back to the ship. So in that sense, you can nuke yourself. That's true. That's true. You can, however, launch a grenade at a sentinel who's coming into your face and then blow yourself up. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've actually done that to myself once before. It is possible. It is definitely possible. Okay, landed on this plant. Well, let's actually see if there's anything interesting. Besides the plant, wants to kill me. Thank you. Let's see if there's anything else worthwhile around here. Ooh, knowledge stone. It's a bit far though. And I don't really want to have to travel too far to go anywhere, so that's fine. Ooh, look at these guys. They're like turtle fish plant things. Weird. Very cool though. And that's nightmare inducing. What the hell is that? Behavior prudent. Diet tall grass. Okay. Oh, so it's friendly. Amazing. That's not salt you taste, it's actual anger. Thanks, Shot. Oh, that's funny. Wow, these things are... Yeah, they're kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of terrifying, but at the same time, they're very interesting because they're not aggressive, which always makes me happy. Very bug-like, like a mantis. And there is a ram. Oh, it's a baby one of these things. These things are like weird turtle. I don't even know what the hell they are. They're just weird. This planet has weird creatures on it, and I love it. The funny suicide I had was firing a grenade to mine a bunch of stone in one stroke. What I did is there was a sentinel right in front of me whose model didn't render yet because optimizations. Yikes! You hate to see that. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's pretty crazy. Man, that's, yeah. You hate to see it, but it's funny when it happens, right? I'm sure you're able to at least get back your stuff, because I mean it does highlight where you died last, so you should be able to get back your stuff. Okay, so back out into space. We're gonna go ahead and land on these 2 moons, and then we will call it good. Also, I should probably go ahead and update the discoveries. Thank you. Upload all. Gets me 90 nanites, really? Yeah, and that does cover all the plants and animals and whatnot. Oh, no, you were on survival. Oh my gosh. There's no grave. If you die on a planet, exosuit inventory gone. If you die in space, ship oh man. Yeah, that's a big yikes. That's a very big yikes. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Yeah, you hate to see that. That's horrendous. See, I've never played on survival for that reason, because I'm worried about that type of thing. That would be super annoying, and I don't really... Like, I'm not one of these guys who likes the crazy difficult challenge. I mean, don't get me wrong. I played Souls-like games and whatnot. They're fun and all, but when it comes to a game like this, I'd rather be exploring than doing something like that. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. Dead moon. Silent weather. Sentinels observant, so they are there. Flora and fauna are lacking. Still very cool. Rusted metal deposit. That's interesting. Rusted metal, copper. Okay. Usually one more. Cobalt. Cobalt would be the third. And there's copper. Rusted metal. Fascinating. And now the most ironic thing, I maxed like 6 shield upgrades. Hey, survival is only hard on the first planet. Wow. With every upgrade you install, it just becomes normal mode with 250 stacks instead of 999. Interesting. So that's actually more like the original mode. Very interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that they upgraded it, but it definitely feels a whole lot easier now that they've done that. Whispering egg? It is a whispering egg, interesting. Yeah, but I'm very happy that they did at least add those changes, because it is much nicer having a 999 stack. It makes things considerably easier. But yeah, I can see what you mean by it being it's now pretty much easy mode. But you know what? I'm fine with it. I can't tell you the number of times when I was first playing that I just had to be constantly upgrading, not upgrading, but just like restocking on everything, and constantly wishing, why can't I have a extended stack stuff? I'm just jealous every time you open your inventory. I agree, it was a nice addition, and I'm kind of glad it isn't in survival. And I am glad for that option as well. You know, I'm glad that they've added those different options of survival mode, keeping the 250 inventory stacks and whatnot. It is always nice when a game tries to cater to as many people as possible. This is a scorched planet? I thought it was a toxic one. Very interesting. Yeah, it is. It is a toxic one. Contaminated. But I swear I saw some... Ow, ow, what? Oh, gosh. Not cool, man. Not cool. Don't care. Curious deposit. I saw some... Look like Solarium. Oh, it's a tiny little bug thing. Oh, it's one of these guys. Absolutely hilarious. Like the slimes from Final Fantasy or something. Oh, man. Because, for example, I have an activated Indium farm that produces 33k. And I can't fit 33k into my empty max slots. Suit cargo. Oh, man. Yeah. So it limits me from making 1 billion units in one sale, and I personally like it. Yeah. 33k activated Indium is not 1 billion. But with 99 stack size, I could build a bigger farm. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I'm very sure of that. That's something I still need to actually get into. So, like, I've just... Like, I'm nearly done with the farming missions, but I still have to get the, like, I haven't done any of the industrial stuff at all. Like, at all, so... It's the next thing So, I think I'm actually done. This is the last planet in this system. Back to discoveries, please. Thank you. Yeah, been there, been there. Yep, I've now been to all these places. I'm going to go ahead and upload everything. Perfect. So, yeah, now that I've been everywhere here, we're going to head back, and seeing as I can't do anything yet with the, this guy, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this, Oh, that's why I had the extra star bramble. Oh, gosh, I'm an idiot. But yeah, I need to go ahead and, finish up the farming stuff, and then I'll be on to the industrial stuff next. Industrial stuff is just the unlocking things on the anomaly. They're not missions. Really? Well, that seems interesting, because this has a mission for me. Industrial surveying. Learn an industrial unit. Industrial units include the electromagnetic generator and the mineral and gas extractors, blah blah blah. So, I mean, it's kind of a mission. There is one. Just so you learn how to... okay. Learn how the survey device works. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not there anymore. Okay, so back to the station. Go ahead and use the teleport to get me out of here. Object. I've not seen these. Not yet. Oh. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. Huh. So I've seen the floating jelly thing, and I've seen like a deposit that you can get, but I've never actually seen a crashed freighter. Well, I like that. The exosuit. Do you have links allowed / enable so I can show you the insanity you can look forward to with the industrial stuff? You know, I'm going to go ahead and permit you. Hold on, give me 1 second. Thank you for asking, because no, I generally don't have it unlocked. But I can go ahead and... Where is it? No, no, no. No, come on. There used to be a button where I could just click it and... No, no. I think that's the command. There we go. Okay, you got it. You got your link permission. Thank you for asking for permission before just putting it in there. Yeah, people have done that before in chat and got themselves purged. So, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, more chromatic metal. Very cool. This is actually very, very interesting. I actually wonder if I can land on here at all. Okay. Allows me to fly right through. Where is the... Hold on, let's see if I can actually identify where the port is. There's normally a place where I can enter. So this was... No. That is not it. Can I land on these things or no? It would be right about here if I could. I can come in here. Will it? Yep, it will. It will hurt me. Okay. We're gonna get out of here. Still very cool to see. I don't think I've ever actually seen. Huh. And I can't mine anything from it. That's my attempt at a 4-digit pin lock on a 10-digit number pad. Other side for the door, and it worked amazing, except for the part where my friend joined and walked through the locked. That's awesome. It's hilarious. Here, let me go ahead and take a look at the link. Come on, mouse. The mouse from my second PC has been acting up lately. I don't quite get why. Oh wow, check that out. Oh, I gotta zoom out. What the hell? Yeah, reset, please. Huh. That's actually really cool. That's actually pretty cool. I like the circuitry that you set up there. That's obviously, yeah, that's for the 4-pin lock. That's very cool. But yeah, I kind of know the background workings of websites, and know that you can't trust links. That's why I always ask. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. It broke me. I lost the will to live. Yeah, I mean, still that wiring. It's so pretty. I know. I'm sure it probably did break, but oh man, that's beautiful. It's beautiful to look at. I mean, look at it. Yeah. So yes, it does appear to be a safe link. It is a Discord link, so it is relatively safe. But now it works. That's awesome that you got that to work. That's beautiful. As I said, the wiring looks really good too. Like it looks pretty much straightforward, straight lines, right angles, which is always my thing. I love that. Have you ever played Satisfactory? I ask because that's always like, that's the game that I go to for like my OCD requirements. But if I want everything to be like lining up properly and doing like manufacturing stuff and making factories and all that stuff, I love Satisfactory for that. It satisfied that OCD itch I have every so often to make stuff like that. You have not, but you are thinking of getting it. It is a very fun game. If you like Minecraft but with automation, you'd probably like Satisfactory. And they've now added this this new dynamic. I haven't had the chance to check it out yet, but basically everything. So the way the game used to be was that everything was solid. So if you mined anything, everything was solid. So like even if you mined oil, right, you'd get barrels of oil. Whereas now they've actually added fluid dynamics. So now when you mine oil, you don't get barrels of oil. You actually get the crude oil as a liquid, and you need piping to actually transfer everything. So it's pretty cool. And then you can actually barrel that up, but you can't just do it directly from the mining thing. But currently my eye is on GTFO, so Satisfactory is on the waiting list. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give away my ignorance here, but what is GTFO? And speaking about GTFO, I am not even the target audience for the game. They had me hooked with the alpha, and I recommend looking into it. Okay, but what is it? You've given me an acronym. I don't know what GTFO is. GTFO. PS4. Is that really just what it's called? Just GTFO? Interesting. Very interesting. I've not even seen this. Huh. Yeah, GTFO is a survival horror first-person shooter cooperative game developed by Swedish indie studio 10 Chambers Collective. Interesting. Very interesting. 4-player co-op stealth shooter, quite tense and challenging. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'm not really much of a horror game person myself, so I'll tell you that much. Not saying that I. Well, that was a interesting glitch. That took me to the expedition screen. Weird. Yeah, me neither, nor shooters, but this game has me hooked. Really? Well, I'll have to take a look at that then. It's always interesting to find new games. And to be fair, I mean, I've played games like Left 4 Dead. I really enjoy Left 4 Dead. So that is interesting to see that that is, you know, something that you're going for. And you say you're not really a fan of horror games, so I can understand that. I'm just waiting for the matchmaking system because I don't have a mic. Ah, I see. Yeah, mics can be kind of important. Oh, crap baskets. I hadn't even planted it yet. I've got the cactus here, but I don't have... Damn it. Dang. Nabbit. What's up, bud? Crap. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to go out and get some star brambles. Well, the devs want to game something between Payday and Left 4 Dead, so this might actually be a game for you. Well, that's interesting because I liked Payday. Payday's a kind of an interesting game. My issue with Payday is that like. It's my issues with most cooperative games, particularly anything that requires any amount of strategy. Like, I feel like it's the same thing with something like Tarkov, and you're trying to play with friends. Any sort of cooperation usually goes out the window, and it's always a pain in the butt to try and deal with, because people are always just doing their own thing and being ridiculous. Because that's what made Left 4 Dead so interesting, is that dynamic kind of worked, right? Because, you know, if your friends were out doing the weird thing, then the zombies would get at you, and that was kind of the point of the game. But in, like, Payday, that's not the point of the game. The point is not to die by zombies. The point is to try and get out and, you know, actually make some cash. Oh, gosh. Another one of these stupid plants. How? How could you hit me from all the way over there? That's ridiculous. In GTFO, they almost solved that problem. And that's what it sounds like. It sounds very interesting. I'll definitely have to look into it. Is there any more star bramble? How much do I have on me? 120, which is what happened last time. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to actually call it there, guys. I do apologize. I have been going for 2.5 hours, but it is midnight for me, and I've got work in the morning. So I have to get going, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let me just go ahead and grab the save quickly, and then we'll go ahead and shut it down. My guy will actually... Well, I can just go ahead and do this. Here we go. Get the save. Restore point is set up. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go ahead and switch over to this screen quickly. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been nice having you guys around. Nice to meet some new people tonight. On life support, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. And Original G, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always nice to see Original G in chat. And Original G is a longtime friend of the stream. He's also a streamer. I don't know how often he streams, but I know he's a pretty cool streamer. And he streams like Rocket League and competitive games as well. So you guys should definitely go check him out. The Original G. But yeah, I think tonight we didn't quite get as much done as I was hoping. I was really hoping to get the living ship. We didn't quite get there. Just for the record, I am in Europe. Really? Which means that that's early morning for you. So, nice. How's it going? So you might not see me up. Hey, no worries, dude. I've actually had European viewers before, and that is perfectly fine. If you can't make it, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Either way. Because as you know, as an adult, I should be responsible and sleeping at your streaming times. Yeah. So I do stream every so often on Sunday afternoons, so I mean that is a little bit more of a possible time frame for you if you are interested in sticking around. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Wow, so Viewberries hosted for 7 viewers. Thank you so much, Viewberries. I know he followed as well, and I didn't see this one, but no reservations. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate that as well. And then as for the follows tonight, we had Still Now Loading. I love that. I love that name. It's actually really good. Viewberries, On Life Support, Titanic Dweeb. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really do appreciate it. We had a resub from JPL Brady. I mean, the dude's an old friend from me playing Rocket League with him, and he's when he saw that I had made affiliate, he decided to hit me with that subs, and he's stuck around for 20 months, so that's very awesome of him to do. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out in chat. Oh gosh, as I used the wrong thing. Try and look at all the viewers. I mean, On Life Support, Original G. Let's see what else. Yeah, Original G, Alpha Salt, Konuni, M. Luke, No Reservations, On Life Support, obviously. Real Boy Brad. I like that name. Rochelle's 42, Still Now Loading is still here. Also, love your name, dude. Totamaro? Probably not saying that right. Time LX, how's it going, Time? Friend from another stream. Hey man, how's it going, dude? But thank you guys so much for hanging out and for hitting me up with the raids and the follows. I really do appreciate it. Let me just quickly catch up in chat. I know you guys have been talking a little bit as well. For the record, you're in Europe. Yeah. We're in Europe, currently in Germany. Ooh, Germany, very cool. Guten Tag. For at least 3 months. For 3 more months. Interesting. My grandma would say I should talk to you, but bless her soul, she's from a different time. Oh, shouldn't talk to you. Yes, indeed. I am Serbian and not, for some weird reason, I should hate you according to old people. I assume you're referring to Original G because he is from Romania. Very interesting, man. Oh, man, that's awesome. Have a good night. Hey, thank you so much, Reservations. Have a great night, man. Thank you so much, and particularly for that raid. But F that. Love you, man. So many people are here. Maybe now you can see my message. I know, I'm sorry. I had to catch up with chat. Yeah, the Balkans be racist AF. And I apologize for them. That's awesome, man. No, thank you so much for hanging out on live support. And thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back again tomorrow for some more No Man's Sky. We'll be continuing on with this living ship thing. Hopefully we'll be able to do the next step, which will probably send me into another system. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. We'll be back same time, 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, and if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting the follow button, unlike all the great follows that we've had tonight. Also, if you guys would like to see when I go live, Twitter and the Discord are the 2 best places for it. Twitter, and there's the Discord link. You guys are more than welcome to join there. Also, on the Discord, I've got a schedule for when I'll be live and what I'll be playing. And there's also a chance to vote every week, although these next 2 weeks are going to be without a vote, but that's beside the point. Generally speaking, there's normally a vote every week on what game we'll be playing for the week. Lastly, if you guys would like to, well, not lastly, but if you guys would like to see how we started with this, I upload all my past broadcasts up to my YouTube channel. It's just where I store my VODs. If you do want to catch up there, that's a good place to go. And one last thing, I am an indie game dev. I put out a game back in September. It's a rhythm platformer game, so think Super Mario meets Rock Band. You traverse a level, you collect notes that play a song, you'll lose or you miss out on collecting notes, your part in the song dies out. It is a free-to-play game, it is couch co-op, it is on your PC. Yes, it was made in Unity, and I love Unity, and no one should ever besmirch the name of Unity. Can I know you? If you join the Discord, yes, you are more than welcome to annoy me with questions. So, I will tell you this much though: I'm not exactly a Unity expert. I'm trying to transition into doing more 2D stuff because I've always done a lot of 3D stuff. So, I think it'll be interesting to get more into that. So, but yeah, here's the link to the game. It's called Ritmo. Please go check it out. That's the website. From there, you can go check out the marketplace links as well, and there is a trailer there as well. So please go check it out. I really do appreciate it. Don't need an expert. Just a second. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So as I said, just join the Discord. Again, the link is in chat as well as down below. I'm a programmer for a while, so I can figure it out. Yeah, I'm also a programmer, which is pretty cool. So it's always nice to meet fellow programmers. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hold on, let me just make sure I've got the right... There we go. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Later.